Welcome back to Murder Minutes. Now let's kill some time. Our story begins in a small town in rural America, where the brutal murder of a young woman named Sarah shook the community to its core. Sarah was a popular and well-liked member of the community, known for her friendly and outgoing personality. When news of her murder spread, the town was devastated and heartbroken. The investigation into Sarah's murder began immediately, with the police interviewing friends, family, and anyone who had seen her on the night of her death. It quickly became clear that the last person to see Sarah alive was a man named Tom, who had been seen leaving the same bar as Sarah just a few hours before her body was found. Tom was a regular patron of the bar and had been known to flirt with Sarah in the past. However, he had become increasingly jealous of her new relationship and was reportedly angry and resentful on the night of her murder. Police questioned Tom extensively, but could not find any direct evidence linking him to the crime. As the investigation continued, the police discovered that Sarah had been brutally murdered. Her body was found in a secluded area near the outskirts of town with signs of a violent struggle. She had been beaten, stabbed, and strangled, leaving her with multiple injuries and a gruesome scene for investigators to unravel. Months went by, and the investigation into Sarah's murder stalled. But then, a witness came forward claiming to have seen Tom with scratches on his face on the night of Sarah's murder. This new piece of evidence led police to arrest Tom and charge him with her murder. In court, the prosecution presented a case based on circumstantial evidence, including the scratches on Tom's face, his presence at the bar on the night of the murder, and his motive for killing Sarah. They argued that Tom had become increasingly obsessed with Sarah and that his jealousy and anger had driven him to commit murder. Tom maintained his innocence throughout the trial, claiming that he had no involvement in Sarah's murder and that the scratches on his face were from a tree branch. The defense team argued that there was no direct physical evidence linking Tom to the crime and that the prosecution's case was based on assumptions and speculation. Despite the passionate arguments from both sides, the jury ultimately found Tom guilty of Sarah's murder, and he was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. To this day, the murder of Sarah and the involvement of Tom remains a mystery. While the trial provided some answers, the exact details of how Sarah was murdered and the extent of Tom's involvement remain unknown. The case continues to fascinate and haunt the community, serving as a reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of violence. It also highlights the importance of thorough police investigations and the need for justice to be served in order to bring closure to the loved ones of the victim. Thanks for killing time with us. Don't forget to leave your feedback in the comments section. We would really appreciate it if you like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, Murder Minutes